say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y el estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Baton Rouge and Vancouver. So now into the box is Jason Kendall, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll put it away as Kendall is out leading off the first. So one. Out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses low and away, ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch. Swings right over the top of that one, 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money. Now with the plate is Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Junior ranges back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. It feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got kicked up there. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Atlanta and Baton Rouge. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB now. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's the splitter there. But it misses. 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Out in front of it, strike one. Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will. Into the box now is catcher Jason Kendall. To get things started in the home half of inning number 1. And now the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the Babe. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. So 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
2-2 the count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Yordan Alvarez would be next. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a...
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third.
The right fielder,
standing in now, Michael Conforto, fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. One down. And now in the box, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
First pitch on the way. Lucas Giolito is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Kendall is there to make the catch in this. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That smoked, but right into the shift. Albies scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that one yanked just foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired. 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Will Smith. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Kendall corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And in steps Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And this is low, but Kendall's able to keep it close. The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Alvarez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Leading off the inning, it'll be J.D. Martinez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Chopped right back to the mound. Albies picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... Stepping in once again is Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Yermin Mercedes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Mercedes is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
To the left side, but it's well foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. And it's fouled away. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So now here is Lucas Giolito, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. There's Carlos Correa now, runner in scoring position with two gone. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, here is Babe Ruth. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and number 45 is on, and he'll ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Two and 1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a flare down the line. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A little low. It's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So next to bat will be Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit. box, Michael Conforto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the. Julian Merriweather enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Over to Albies. Next, it'll be Yermin Mercedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 out with a man at first. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Back up the middle. Albies brings it in. And there's 1 down now. Here now is Will Smith. Struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Now the 1-0. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Rhys Hoskins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rhys Hoskins.
First delivery to him. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tanner Rainey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here is Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fastball well outside. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here it comes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Carlos Correa. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Now to bat, Jason Kendall. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count is 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. First pitch of the AB now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. Striding in is Manny Machado, singled in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Standing in now, Adam Duvall breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Albies is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Next, here is